This is Candyland, a place you pretend to visit when you play this game. The cards show you how to follow the path through Candyland. You'll discover the gingerbread plum tree, a rainbow pass, and Gumdrop Mountain. But be careful of the cherry pitfalls, and don't get stuck in Molasses Swamp. You don't have to know how to read or count to have loads of fun in Candyland. Candyland, a game for people 4 to 8 from Milton Bradley.
Rough Riders 4x4, you can try to stop them.
Bronco, Firebird, Poncho, and California Hauler. Rough Riders 4x4s, battery for each not included, with 4-wheel drive, jumbo deep tread tires, and working headlights. Not only can you make them haul heavy loads, you can make them do wheelies with lots of tricky maneuvers.
Rough Riders 4x4, you can try to stop them.
Rough Riders 4x4s, California Hauler, Honcho, Firebird, and Bronco, each sold separately from LJN.
You fix the flat, Frank. We'll fix breakfast with my delicious cereal.
Count Chocula.
We love its chocolatey flavor and tasty marshmallows.
It's chocolatey delicious.
You're full of hot air, Frank. Kids want Frankenberry, my delicious cereal with oodles of strawberry flavored and tasty marshmallows.
It's strawberry good.
Count Chocula.
Frankenberry. You can enjoy a good, nutritious breakfast with
Frankenberry. Count Chocula.
There's something funny going on around here.
Fun is on the upswing with the rollicking return of Robin Hood and the merriest menagerie ever.
Live Robin Hood!
Fighting for justice from the evil Prince John
I'll show him who wears the crown.
and his slippery sidekick.
Thank you, sir.
It's runaway fun in Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood, legendary animation from Walt Disney Productions, rated G.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check your local listings for theater and times.
There's something funny going on around here.
Fun is on the upswing with the rollicking return of Robin Hood and the merriest menagerie ever.
Live Robin Hood!
Fighting for justice from the evil Prince John
I'll show him who wears the crown.
and his slippery sidekick.
Thank you, sir.
It's runaway fun in Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood, legendary animation from Walt Disney Productions, rated G.
Starts tomorrow at a theater near you. Check local listings for theater and times.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where? I can't. Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game from Milton Bradley.
The banana boat's here!
Loaded with new banana frosted flakes.
Shave bananas to his frosted flakes. And you should taste what a difference it makes.
Whoa! Kellogg's put real banana bits on my sugar frosted flakes. They're great.
Yeah, Tony, they are great.
I knew they'd have appeal.
It's Kellogg's banana.
New banana.
Frosted flakes.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
It's that time of year again. We have an epidemic of Hoosier hysteria. This Saturday, we'll crown a new state basketball champion. We've gone to the sectionals, the regionals, the semi-states, and now we're down to the Final Four. Hi, I'm Gary Lee, inviting you to join me this Friday evening as we take you to each of the Final Four schools. We'll meet the coaches, the players, maybe the cheerleaders, and talk strategy as they prepare themselves for the final shootout at Market Square Arena. Join us Friday at 8 for a look at the Final Four on your sports station, Channel 4.
50 West 38th Street near Lafayette Square.
Ooda lolly, it's the rollicking return of Robin Hood.
Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away.
With his hand!
Contemplating nothing but escape and finally making it. Ooda lolly, golly, what a day.
Ooda lolly, it's animated treasure.
That kid's got class.
Robin Hood from Walt Disney Productions, rated G.
Starts tomorrow at a theater near you. Check local listings for theaters and times.
Our shrimp and fish special is a treat that's worth the trip. 4 big shrimp and a crispy fish fillet. Complete.
Shrimply delicious!
shrimp and fish special at a shrimply sensational price.
Let Long John
have airs.
Broadcasting in the United States is playing to its largest audience in years. It's fighting for its fiscal life on Capitol Hill. Last summer, as part of the
Goes around Sunday at 12:30 on your movie station, Channel 4.
Hello, Mr. Baggage Man. My name is Casper. Can I...
You're looking at the most exciting innovation in long distance since the telephone.
This is my telephone, so what's exciting?
We knew was right in stopping him? All right. Now, what about the guy who...
just can't take it slow.
Look out, throat. Watch out.
There goes his funny bone.
It takes a very steady hand.
I did it. That's $200 for me.
May I play?
Operation. A Milton Bradley game.
When you help start a Boy Scout troop, there's no guarantee that one of the boys will grow up to be president of the Indianapolis Urban.
From All American Rental Centers, you never have to go into debt, and there's no credit check. At All American.
Men's shoes in Bloomington.
Boys and girls, I'll hold this if you'd like to go and shake hands with some up in the back. They'd like to see you too. Oh no!
The Bozo Show will return after these announcements. Hey, you did that really well, Cookie.
And now, back to the Bozo Show.
Here's another look at the weather for today.
Baby. Barbershop Quartet, this Thursday night at 8:30 on Speakeasy with Lou Sherman. Join us.
Shooting attack on a mosque in East Jerusalem. Iranian exile sources in Paris claim their contact in Tehran says security forces arrested more than 110 dissidents after seizing former Iranian Foreign Minister Sadek Gubaski last week.
You know, I think pretending is an awful lot of fun. That's what I like about the theater, because it gives people a chance to pretend to be something that they're really not and really put themselves into character. And a nice thing about the production of Reynard the Fox, I found out this morning, is that the characters, they're human beings, they're real people, kids, okay? But they're kind of pretending to be animals. And you can kind of, well, this guy is... he's a fox. He's got, color red, and he's got a nice, I like that. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch, that tail. And, of course, we have a she-wolf next to him, and nice ears, real nice ears, like those. Hey, you guys, by the way, since you're related to the dog, Tumbleweed wanted me to ask you this joke. Do you know why the two mother and father flea were sad? Do you know why they were sad? Well, because they discovered that their kids had gone to the dogs. Irmgard Lundgren, front and center. I would like you right now to please be so kind as to introduce the cast. Wait a minute, come back here. We want to find out whom you are.
Okay, this is
Fox
the famous Reynard the Fox.
Reynard the Fox.
And he's played by John Bernstein. And this is my wonderful Eason Grimm, the she-wolf, as played by Deanne Phillips.
My goodness, nice. Very nice. Let's meet the rest of the guys, too.
And next, we have Noble the Lion, as played by Kelly Smith.
Hi, Noble the Lion.
And then,
nice lion. Not lion either. That's very nice.
Here we have the wonderful Lendor the Hare, as played by Colleen Campbell.
Hare.
Really. And here is Broom the Bear. Be careful of him, as played by Ansley Valentine.
Oh, can you bear it? Mercy, I don't know.
And my lovely Corbeau the Crow is played by Rachel Regal.
Have you ever seen a crow that look that good? Not me, pal. I hate to tell you. Hey, listen, we're going to have some music from these guys, and they are really terrific. They sing, and real quickly, you might say who's playing the music back there.
Right, we have Bill F. Wilson on keyboards, and we have Ian K. Shields on the drums.
You know what a keyboard is, kids? That's a piano. You know. I used to tickle the ivories, but man, the elephant got mad. He just almost. Well, anyway. Stay with us, because we got some nice music from them. Real quick, though, I want to say, aren't you glad the sun is shining today? And so is Erin, our good friend Erin Davis. She lives in Indianapolis, and her daddy works here at Channel 4. She's a very loyal viewer. Erin, I love you, too. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back right after we watch this with some real nice music.
And lots more things to do, so hang in there, my cowboy buckaroo.
You know, I bet you anything that our wolf friend enjoyed seeing Huckleberry Hound, don't you reckon?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we've got a wolf, we got a bear, and we got a crow that are going to sing for us here in a second. We got a musical chicken at the ranch.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he prefers Bach. Bach, Bach! You know, but no, these guys are not going to sing Bach. They're going to sing B.F. Wilson.
That's right.
Bill F. Wilson is a guy from Indianapolis. Does he work for you guys? The Junior Civic Theater?
Well, he was hired for this particular project.
Okay.
Yeah.
A musical. He's really quite excellent, and he's playing piano for us today, and he wrote the music. It's actually a very, very ancient fable. Believe it or not, it was written before I was born, kids, back in the 12th century.
12th century, right.
And you took it and rewrote it,
right.
Shortened it, and kind of adapted it for today. Bill wrote the music. This is Irmgard Lundgren, and she's been with the Junior Civic Theater for a couple of years now, and a very welcome addition to the Junior Civic Theater. And I like your T-shirt, Reynard the Fox.
Thank you.
I saw a lot of your friends wearing those T-shirts, and I'm sure a lot of the kids out watching that went to the Easter egg hunt that Happy and I went to on Saturday saw kids in the purple T-shirts with Reynard the Fox. Well, Reynard the Fox is the name of the production. It's going to be going on this weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
How much for tickets?
Only $2.
Cheap. And it's going to be held where?
At the Indianapolis Civic Theater, and that's on the museum grounds at 1200 West 38th Street.
We've got an address. We've got a phone number. We want to show it to you. If the kids are interested in getting tickets, moms and dads are interested in getting tickets, come on, guys. You're just about ready to sing. Reynard the Fox, April 17th, 18th. Reservations, what's that number?
923-4597.
Okay, and now, boys and berries, it's time to introduce our wolf and our bear and our crow singing 3 to 1?
3 to 1.
Not 1 to 5.
Right,
oh,
no.
Okay.
3 villains
or 9
to 1.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
3 to 1, that should do it. Right. 3 to 1, that should do. Some say there's strength in numbers, we do too. 3 to 1, 1, 2, 3. Justice is nice, but only then just sweet. So what is not right, so what is not fair. Just as long as we win, we don't care. We've been trying and we agree.
make you smile. Till I'm back around the bend, hang in there until then. So long from Cowboy Bob's Corral.
Again, with the usual last-minute calculations underway for the paying of 1981 federal income taxes, and the Federal Reserve Board reports the 7th decline in 8 months in its index of industrial production. The index fell 0.8% in March. Israeli soldiers shot and wounded 4 more Palestinians in refugee camps on the Gaza Strip today in continuing violence in the aftermath of the desecration of a Muslim shrine in Jerusalem. That's Newsbreak.
WHMB, Indianapolis.
What is a body without a head? And what is supper without good bread? The land needs more than a minstrel's poem. My king, my king, my king, hurry home.
Very good, very good.
Oh, Roland, that was wonderful. Aren't you glad I brought him, Robin?
Well, yes.
Oh, if only King Richard could hear you.
No wonder Prince John exiled you from London. A song like that is worth an army.
2 armies at least.
Oh, come now, Marion. The right kind of song is a useful weapon, but 2 armies? Was it a Roman general who asked the Senate for more songs? Or was it more wine?
If he was a good general, it was more song. Come on, Roland, sing us some more.
Well, certainly, if you wish. Of course. Well, it is getting rather late. I thought I heard a lark just now.
No, that was a nightingale.
Make it a cheerful one, Roland.
Yes, one that'll make us laugh. I know. The End of the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh, I've heard of your sheriff. Describe him to me.
Well, he's a kind of a fancy pig.
More like a weasel. With a beard like a billy goat.
That's enough. Now let me see. I have it.
Picture a pig all in braid and lace.
Go for the top. Go for a challenge. Go for teamwork. Go for pride. That's what the Marines are all about. Try out for the varsity, the few, the proud, the Marines.
The screen, and I'll start him walking, then he'll go into a trot and then a gallop. So he'll walk like this. And he'll get into a trot, then into the gallop. And go over a bridge.
Oh, that's great.
There's a strange contraption with a large, long rubber hose attached to it. What in the world is that?
Well, this was the birth of Evinrude and the Rescuers. Remember the little...
the Rescuers?
Yeah, the little dragonfly.
I was going to say, that was a little bug, yes.
That's right, he was a little bug. And I had to make the sound of that fella, and I just brought this. This is the prop that I used to demonstrate, and from there I built a big one, because this fella flew for 10 minutes at a time, and you couldn't exhale that long.
All right.
But this is the way he came to birth.
So one more here I want you to hear, but before we do it, I want to tell you that Jim is in town because they're reissuing Fantasia, and it is half new. I mean, it is the old Fantasia with all new sound.
With all new music.
All new music.
Yeah, same.
And Jim had to do that. Jim McDonald was in charge of seeing that the new music matched the old film animation. That's right, which was a most difficult thing to do.
It was.
Had to be. But they say the result is just simply fantastic.
It's Fantasia.
Fantasia. All right, we have a short section of Fantasia, and we want you to see it right now. We're all set, ready to go. Turn it on.
Oh, boy, that was great.
Yeah, man. Jim, when does Fantasia open in Chicago?
It's running now.
It is running now in Chicagoland. All right. How would a bear say goodbye? Because it's time for us to say goodbye, and with a lamp chimney.
Yeah, this lamp chimney, it seems to add a lot of lows.
All right, let's see how it does.
I'll give you two bears.
All right, give me two bears. That's a mean goodbye from Jim McDonald out at the Disney studio.
We'll be right back with the Bozo Show. Boz, what if I don't want to come back? Fat, friendly Fraser will sit on you. I'll be back.